We have waited very long. They just had their 11th year anniversary, but finally, SM and Girls' Generation has let us know that they're having a comeback. The comeback is real. It's not a lie. It's real. Based on this picture that they've posted on their Instagram. Right here. This picture. We know that it is real. It's going to be a fancy theme. It's going to be called Little Touch. It's going to be released 6 p.m. Korean Standard Time, September 5th. That's 6 a.m. for all of us in the East Coast, and that's 3 a.m. for all of you in the Pacific, and that's some other time for you somewhere else in the world if you don't live in either of those places, and I'm not going to do the math for that right now. But it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I have all the albums behind me. They're going to stay up there until September 5th. And maybe even beyond. I'm going to pre-order that album. Maybe get it 2 or 3 times. Probably 2. Actually, I'm really poor right now. Probably just once. Unless there's 2 different versions, then I'll get it twice. If there's 3, then I'm kind of screwed. But anyway. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. This album will shock all of us. It'll destroy charts. Maybe not. Actually, I'm okay if it doesn't. It's going to still be amazing. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to analyze what we got so far and give some predictions as what this song could be. So let's start finding and see what we found. From Soonpi, and I don't know where their sources are from, but Taeyeon, Sunny, Hyoyeon, Yuri, and Yuna are coming back to form a subunit called OGG, which is clever because O sounds like 5. There's 5 of them. Haha. But anyway, it's gonna be great. And it's supposed to give like the name's supposed to give a sound of like flawless or amazingness, which is cool, which is awesome. The first song that they talked about is Little Touch. We don't know much about it. The cover and the images that they've given us so far, which really has only been one because it was released 3 hours ago, doesn't really tell us anything. It doesn't really match yet. Little Touch, I don't know. It's weird. If it was Little Touch with the spelled Little, then it'd be a little different. Maybe like a slight touch, slight fanciness, but it's really hard to predict. I'm really just shooting in the dark right now. The part I'm worried about is their second song, called Fermata. Because for those of you like me who did not know what this word meant, Fermata is a pause of unspecified length on a note or rest. So why is there a pause? Is that telling us that there's going to be a hiatus? I really hope not. I hope I'm just misinterpreting everything and that this isn't going to be a true thing. I'm okay if it is, but I doubt it because I don't know. I don't know what was the first thing I thought of too. It was like, it threw me off. But I'm hoping it's nothing bad. I'm just still looking forward to this album. This is going to be really hype, really dope. So, we have one image. This image looks relatively fancy, and they're really well dressed. There's some other videos, kind of like I Got a Boy, which has like a very colorful, very bright, vibrant feel, and I don't think it's going to go in the same direction as that. Despite all this stuff, I still have some predictions on what this song will be. This will either be a very smooth, typical SNSD song with a lot of fanciness, but a lot of power vocals and a lot of strong rapping, especially since some of their heavier vocalists aren't here anymore. Tiffany, Soyeon, and Sooyoung actually all were strong vocalists, but there's less of them. You have the definitely big factor that I see changing a lot of stuff to me, Hyoyeon, because she's been rapping more. Her English is getting better, and I think that's going to be a bigger element because there's less members, so she's definitely going to get more lines. So, based on some of her past songs, we're going to talk about 3 songs that I think that they're not going to go in the same direction as. So, All Night was one of their most recent songs that came out. It's really good song, but this is definitely not the direction that I see the new subunit going into. Usually with subunits, they want a new sound, new look. And since this was actually also one of their more recent songs, it doesn't make too much sense to kind of follow in the same direction. So I don't think we'll be seeing a very R&B, jazzy, kind of funky sound from them. Don't think this is the way to go. But this is still a good song. I really like it. I think the chorus is a really nice dance move. The key point is nice. And this music video is also very forward. There's some drag queens in it. It's a really cool plot. Definitely check this out. But again, this is not the direction that they're going to go into. You Think is another song that I think this song will not be going the direction of. This is a girl crush song in a more sexy tone. It definitely won't be going in the same direction as you think, because it would be kind of replicating it. If they were going for girl crush in a sexy way, it's not going to be the same. I'm thinking because of the flowy fancy dresses, they may be going for a girl crush vibe in either a more like kind of eloquent way or sophisticated way, or this will just totally be a complete ballad song and it'll throw us off, but I don't think that's likely. Again, You Think is a very girl crush power song, a lot of sexiness, a lot of groove, so good, so good, and a decent dance breakdown. And lastly, The Boys. The Boys is another really good song by them. It's definitely an older song, and it has a really long intro for some strange reason. Actually, not strange, it's actually really nice. They're dressed really well. I feel like this is the potential direction that they'll be going into. The Boys isn't an overly sexy song like you think, but no pun intended. But I think this is kind of a direction that they will be going into. It's a little fierce, it's definitely on the girl crush side, before girl crush was really even established as a term. I think this is definitely the direction, except they're going to add a bit of smoothness to it. That's what I'm thinking. But again, this is going to be a new subunit. Definitely going to get some surprises. The Boys is a really good song. It comes in English too, which is really nice. This was a song I know they performed at one of the late night shows on American television, which is really dope. Definitely check it out. But yeah. These three songs are definitely the three types I don't see us going into. I think it'll be an upbeat song, kind of like most of them, a lot of SNSD title tracks, but I don't believe it's going to be in any of these three directions. For Fermata, I'm thinking it's going to be a ballad because a lot of SNSD side tracks do tend to be ballads. A lot of them aren't, but a nice bunch of them are, and I think it'll be a nice balance to have a hyper more upbeat song and a ballad. Again, I don't see this album going too crazy, but I think it'll be a smooth girl crush song. So yeah, that's it for my early predictions. They will probably be completely wrong, but who knows? Anything could happen. I'm looking forward to more of their pictures. When more of their pictures come out, we will be following through, because this is an important comeback. It will crush charts. When I pre-order, I will take a video of myself pre-ordering, maybe partially, but yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just so tired, but so hyped. It's gonna be so good. Alright, guys, I'll catch you.
Girls' Generation.